boys and girls, it's Miss Torcoletti, and we're going to read a book today titled The Best Easter Egg Hunt Ever. I wonder if you can tell if this book is fiction or nonfiction. Let's look at the cover and see if there are any clues to help us be able to tell. Well, I see that there's this ginormous egg and this little bunny sitting on top of it, and there's a little duck right here too. And this little duck right here is holding a basket. So would this be fiction or nonfiction? I would go with fiction, that's right, because you would not see a duck really holding a little basket like that. All right, now let's read the book, The Best Easter Egg Hunt Ever. It's illustrated by Katie Hudson and written by Dawn Casey. I just love the way these end pages are done in this book. They're just beautiful. It looks like a beautifully decorated Easter egg. The best Easter egg hunt ever. On a warm spring day in the tall green grass, a little gray rabbit was sniffing the air. You can see right here the little bunny. Oh, I love the way the illustrator hid these eggs in the tall green grass. It was Easter Sunday. It was egg hunt time. Mother Rabbit said there are lots of eggs to be found. There are stripy eggs and spotted eggs, sky blue eggs, pale pink eggs, and eggs as bright as buttercups. I want a special egg, said Rabbit, and off she hopped to see what she could find. Oh, my favorite eggs are this stripy one and the sky blue one. You guys know sky blue is my favorite color. I wonder which one's your favorite. I love all the details they added to these eggs in this illustration. Down in the barnyard, Chick was hopping around a haystack. Please help me, Rabbit, he cheeped. I can't reach that egg. Rabbit hopped onto the haystack in one leap. Nestled in the hay was a sky blue Easter egg. Right there. Now my favorite egg. I don't have much, said Chick, but I can give you some feathers to say thank you. Rabbit tucked the feathers into her basket and she hopped off. Over in the meadow, Butterfly had found a tiny egg as bright as a buttercup. See right there, she's sitting on her little egg. The flowers waved in the breeze and the air was full of bees. It makes me think about the weather outside right now. Rabbit hopped with happiness. She followed a buzzing bee and nibbled a yellow-green leaf, and she picked a bunch of spring flowers. Oh, you can see right here this detail down here that the illustrator added to the story. You can see this little guy. Look who found an egg here. I wonder if Bunny's going to find an egg. Oh, Rabbit laughed. I almost forgot about finding an egg, and off she hopped. Up on the hillside, lambs bounced and bounded. Rabbit looked for an egg in the treetops, in the hedges, and she found some scraps of sheep wool stuck in the brambles, but she didn't find a single egg. So off she hopped. You can see right here, they added the details of each of the places that she went to. You can see her in the tree here looking, and right here you can see her looking. Right there in the hedges. And you can see that soft wool she found there. In the sunlit woodland, Rabbit heard a squeak. I can't dig up this egg, said Mouse. I can help, said Rabbit. I can dig. Oh, what a good bucket filler. Rabbit's helping out a friend. Oh, look, you can see the yellow egg right here sticking up out of the ground just a little bit. And there there's Mouse with her basket. Rabbit's a good digger, she's helping out. Whoa! Breathed Mouse, looking at the giant egg. It's bigger than our whole mouse hole. And Mouse gave Rabbit some tasty grass to say thank you. Oh my goodness, that egg is so big. I wonder how Mouse is going to get that home. Oh my goodness. Rabbit's ears drooped. Mouse found a very special egg, she sighed. But I haven't found any eggs. Rabbit didn't feel like hopping anymore. She sat down by the duck pond. Oh, we can tell that whenever the illustrator did the pictures for this story, you can look at Rabbit's face right here and you can really tell that she's sad. We can tell how she's feeling by the way the illustrator did the picture. I also love the details that the illustrator added to this story whenever she was doing it. You can see this little bird right here found this egg tied up in the tree. And look who found an egg right here. This little guy here. Oh, and even this little guy found an egg too. I love all the details that they're putting in the story to help us understand it better. And there by the water's edge was an egg. It wasn't big. It wasn't bright or spotted or stripy, pink or blue or yellow. It was small and dull and white. It doesn't look very special, said Rabbit. Rabbit touched the egg with her paw. Oh, she whispered, it's warm. Ooh, I wonder why it's warm. And Rabbit doesn't look so sad anymore now. Did a wonderful job with the illustrations in this book. A cold breeze blew, and Rabbit shivered. Don't worry, little egg, she said. I'll keep you warm. And Rabbit emptied out her basket. She took the stalks of grass and the sweet flowers and wove them together. She shaped a little cup and she lined it with warm wool and soft feathers. She made a nest. You can see here how beautiful the nest is that she made for that little egg. It's beautiful. And when the egg was safe and warm, Rabbit curled up close by. She was tired after her long day. Soon she was fast asleep. See her there curled up by the nest. Peep, peep! What's that noise? Peep, peep! It was coming from inside the egg. The egg wobbled and it rocked in the nest, and all the time it went peep, 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 until crick, out came a beak, and crack, out came, oh, let's look right there. What do you think it might be? Oh, let's see. A duckling. Oh, look at her face. I love the way the illustrator made them looking at each other. And they both look like they're happy. Maybe the duck looks a little surprised. But look at how happy Rabbit looks. Quack, quack, Mother Duck swam to shore. Oh, thank you, she said. My egg. I've been looking for it all day. Rabbit smiled. I'm glad I found this egg, she said. It's the most wonderful Easter egg of all. You can look at the details. You can still see the egg shell right there. And look at the details. You see the little frog is there, the butterfly, and there's the squirrel from earlier. He was tired and taking a nap too. I love the way they used all of these illustrations. And that's the end. I love the way that this book ends. In this book, Rabbit really wanted to find a special egg, one that was decorated beautifully. And she didn't find one, but she did find an egg, and it turned out to be the best Easter egg ever. Sometimes things happen that we don't expect, and they still turn out to be wonderful. hope you enjoyed this book, and I hope the next time that you're writing that you think about the details you want to add to your pictures to help the reader better understand your story. Bye guys, I'll see you later.